Hey, Rise and Grind. Okay, so I wanted to show you how I'm working today. I might also do a live later today after that one goes to sleep. But very quickly, I wanted to show you. He's fine, by the way. He is a leech, and he always wants to be with me, and he wants to get into all this, so he's mad at me that I put him behind the baby gate. But Mama's got to get some work done. So, hello. Say hello when you're popping on. If you're watching the replay, say replay. If you're watching from YouTube, what's up? I am Marissa Faulkner, star director of the most amazing family ever, the family of Rise and Grind. Okay, so let me just show you. I didn't get to finish my office yesterday. So if anything, it's more messy now. Because now I'm like, I'm purging. So can y'all stop? I have one of my dogs who likes to annoy the living-ish out of my other dog. And the other one growls at her all the time. She's like, never going to bite. I'm like, if you're going to growl at her that much, just bite her. Like, tell her to leave you alone, right? But no, she's just wants to growl her face off at her. And this one loves it. And it really motivates her to become more annoying, honestly. But, so as I'm purging, I found my handy dandy box of testers, y'all. Like, bags. Like, there's probably 1,000 testers in here. I'm not very good with numbers, maybe not 1,000, but there's a lot. And so what I'm going to do, like this right here, this is not making me money. This is just sitting in a box in my office being like, hey, remember us? Like, we're here, do something with us. But with COVID, your girl really wasn't doing like, Zayden, please stop. Your girl wasn't doing a ton of bag parties or in-person events that needed testers. So this is where they retired themselves. And now they're like, hey, let us work for you, okay? They're ready for work. These are like employees, okay? So this is what I'm doing. I am waiting for all my new wax bars to come in before I start making samples of those. So then I'm like looking at this, I'm like, okay, well, how much you want to bet at least half of these are going to come in stock? So let me show you what I'm doing. I got one full of old testers, and then I have an empty one. And then get off of the table. And I have one of the new product brochures. I like the product brochures when I do this because it's like on the back and it's just easy to access with all of the scents that will be here. And all I'm doing is going through all of these testers. Like, this is going to take some time. Let's be clear. What, baby? Okay, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. The life of a work-at-home mom, okay? Say no more, okay? So I'm going through these, and I'm like, okay, I'm just grabbing, like, I had pre-made these. It's okay, I'll be right there. So this is from last season. I just didn't get out. And it says very snowy spruce and perfect peppermint. So I know these are both going to be in the catalog, but for training purposes, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to be like, yep, very snowy spruce is here. Perfect peppermint is here. This one is good to go, and it is going in here. So now I have all of these that will be current in the next catalog. Y'all, these are already packaged. Like, even if you didn't have the bags, you could send one, okay? They're like already packaged, ready to go. They look cute, smell great. That was really good. A peeling apple. Love it. And this is like, I would say like 2 cubes worth of wax. So I'm going to be like, these are really good samples. Like, this is a good amount of wax, right? I even have like old brick samples that I made last season. we're gonna repurpose those. I found a ton of perfect peppermint samples that I made last season that I had a handful that I didn't get out, kind of like the rest of these. Like I've got a handful of these. I'm hopefully gonna get these out, but like these are leftovers, right? And so we're bringing them, they smell fantastic. Like we're bringing them back to work, okay? Use what you have, right? What's the huge problem? I'll be right there. Everything is a huge problem to my 4-year-old, so don't worry, he's fine. But very easy. You already have this stuff. Don't let old testers sit in your office and do nothing like I did, right? Like put these to work. You already have these. You don't have to pay for this, okay? Like you already have it. Use it, right? So these are going to be, I'm going to be putting this into my rotation for bulk sampling, right? The only downside to this, so here we go. Let's do it again. Autumn Sunset. That one looks weird. I'm not going to use that one. And Mocha Doodle. So I'm pretty sure neither of these are coming back. Oh, Autumn Sunset is. Okay. So we're going to take Autumn Sunset out of here. Put it in my I can use pile. And these two are going to go in my, they ain't coming back this summer. We're going to check you, or this fall. We're going to check you out next fall, okay? Like these don't go bad. Gingerbread Donut and Hug and a Bug. Pretty sure these are both good. Nope. Gingerbread Donut did not make the cut, unfortunately. But I know I just put one in here, so I'm just going to toss this in here. I already used the bag. Like this, I already made this. Why would I waste it, right? I can get my big fingers in there. And this is a sample for someone. These would be great Scentsy Club samples, great Hostess samples, or I could grab a bunch, make a bag party out of it. I already have it. If you already have it, you don't need to go buy like tons and tons of stuff, right? Like I'm going to be making a live training within either maybe tonight or tomorrow, depending on what time my husband gets home, and about working your business on a budget. Like we are in the business of making money. We are not in the business of spending money, right? Like, do you need to invest in your business? Yes, absolutely. But you need to do it smart, okay? So if I have to hear Zayden say Zen one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. So I'm going to hop off of here. Love you guys and have a wonderful Tuesday.